Hey, this is Grand Train. Welcome to MHD. Currently it is almost midnight, and it is, about the middle of the night, and outside it is 36 degrees Fahrenheit. I just want to say that, this isn't a game, It's not like, watching Markiplier or PewDiePie doing a walkthrough on, some scary video game, or even just an old school video game. This isn't a game. This is my life, and I'm not the only person that lives a life similar to like this. Where you're outside at night and it's 36 degrees Fahrenheit, and you got to find a way to get some sleep because you don't have a home. I made a choice to come this way in my life, and that's because I couldn't not have somebody in my life. That's because that's how important they were to me, and that's my choice, and I get to make that choice. And so I live out here now, giving up my own home and all my stuff, so I can hopefully someday just be satisfied and happy that I was able to get somebody in my life. That's my choice. But I tell you what, it's far from a game. It's 36 degrees out here. It snowed yesterday. It's really cold out. But I tell you what, I understand. I'm not walking away from myself because I don't do that. I've made my choice. I stand by myself and the choice that I've made. And I'm out here right now living this and doing this, homeless, trying to have some kind of life and get a person in my life because that's how important they are to me. That's how I feel. And yeah, that's Dylan, okay? That's how I feel about it. There's so much history, I can't go through it all right now, as far as what happened to me in my past. But when I think about this person, I'm like, what, anyway, I'd be willing to let this person be in my life. That's how I feel. That's just how I feel. And right now I'm outside on the streets of New York City in 36 degree weather, trying to get some sleep. This isn't a game. This isn't gonna be like all kinds of fun like Markiplier, playing some game, or PewDiePie, or playing some horror game. It's not like that. As much as I like them, what I would love? I would love to someday finally have a home once again, and have Dylan in my life, and I can sit there and watch some Markiplier and PewDiePie, because I really like those guys. I really do. And once in a while I try to take some time out of my own seriousness of life and have a little fun. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with it. And I will, one of these days, take some time out, and I'll watch a little Markiplier and I'll watch a little PewDiePie. I plug them because I like those guys. I've witnessed enough in my life to know that those two are definitely worth giving some time to. So I'll be taking some time, hopefully someday, in a home, maybe even with Dylan, which would be really cool, and watching some Markiplier and some PewDiePie, because those guys rule. They're really cool. And I play games too. I can honestly say I'm into Final Fantasy 15: A New Empire. It's a mobile game. And Markiplier and PewDiePie will say this, since I've joined the YouTube crowd, though I'm not nearly with as many followers as you guys and subscribers as you two are. But I can say this: if you ever get into Final Fantasy 15: A New Empire, please feel free to pay us a visit sometime. It's a mobile game. It's a lot of fun, and if you do, I can honestly guarantee you this: you just might get to meet Lord Subaru, because that's a fun character in Final Fantasy 15 in a new empire that that some people do know about. But anyways, this is just a short film that I'm filming for tonight, and it is cold, man. It's cold out here, and I'm out here doing this, and like I said before, and and I was talking to I was kind of like relaying to myself, just how I feel tonight, and I'm like, what, I am not walking away from myself, and as I'm not walking away from myself and what I'm doing and what I believe in, that's 2 times even more at least that I'm not walking away from Dylan and how much I believe in that person in this life. That is exactly how I feel, and that's what's up tonight. So anyways, I am going to close this out, and I'm gonna do my best to get some sleep tonight, and I'm gonna wake up at probably between 5 and 6:30 in the morning and get on with my day as I have been doing since I first moved out here in November. Yeah, I've been doing this since November. So you haven't gotten to see all of it. You're only getting to see part of it. But you are getting to see at least. I mean, I have the decency to share. So there's at least that. But anyways, I hope you all are ready for the work week. It's it's getting close to Christmas time, and it's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas.